Missing at 35, Madison Allen's mother shares an emotional birthday message.
I would tell her that I love her very much. And when she knows that, Madison knows that my three children are my world. I would tell her that I love her very much and I want her to come home. And I would do whatever I could do to get her to come home. And I miss her. I miss her so much. My daughter vanished from a home that she had been living in for less than 2 months. Text messages, Facebook messages all the time from people I don't even know that says they have shared Madison's story or something that I've posted, and that they include me and my family in their prayers. And it's just, people we don't even know. They really touch your heart because they don't know you. And they're just complete strangers, but they care about your missing child and help you keep her face out there. The home that my daughter was living in, she vanished without a trace. The owner of the home gave two stories. The first story he gave was that my daughter left November the 29th, took everything with her and left in an unidentified car while his children was at school and he was at work. 3 months later, he changed his story to my daughter left on December the 1st and she left everything behind. When I first started looking for my daughter, I messaged all of my daughter's friends on her new Facebook after I had contacted people that I had numbers to asking about her. But one of the individuals that I sent a message to on Facebook was the owner of the home where my daughter was staying. I did not know the person's name where my daughter was staying. I knew my daughter was staying in Zachary with someone and she was helping take care of his two children. But I messaged this person and he messaged back and he never once told me that my daughter was living in his home.
In a late breaking case update, police have named a person of interest in this case. He's been charged in the kidnapping of another woman.
Madison's the oldest of my three children. My middle child is a son, and Madison bought this truck one time. It was a Ford pickup truck. It was a standard. She couldn't drive it very well. So she gave it to her brother so he'd have a way to go. And he didn't even have his driver's license yet. He was getting ready to get his driver's license, but she wanted to do that for him. She also bought him his first cell phone. And it was like, even after she moved away from home, she would come get my youngest daughter and her brother and, bring them to come stay with her at her house. Or she was always just still trying to help with the younger siblings. And I know I've told this story a million times. It's just a little bit about how big of a heart Madison has. In 2019, we lost our home to a tornado. It was just me and my youngest child living there, and we lost everything we owned. That was December the 16th. All our Christmas stuff was in the house. Christmas tree was up. We lost everything. And for the 2 or 3 days that we was here cleaning up, Madison would come all the way from Amite, Louisiana, where she was living at the time, to help us clean up. And she gave us her Christmas money that she received for a gift so me and her sister could get what we needed because we lost everything. I remember another time me and Madison was coming from the store. Cheyenne might have been with us too, but she was young, and it was this couple walking. And she said, "Mama, don't you have some water in here?" And I was like, "Yeah." She said, "We got to turn around and go back and give these people this water." She's always, wanted to help everybody that she came in contact with. She just had a big heart. Christmas was the first Christmas that I didn't do anything. I didn't buy any presents. I didn't even want to celebrate Christmas. It's not Christmas. The holidays aren't holidays because a part of you's missing, and it's so hard to continue with a normal life when you have, in my case, I have a child that's missing, my oldest child. It's just so hard to function on a normal level. And I thank God every day that my other two children, they understand. They know that I love them, but they know that I struggle every day as well. It's just, it's like you got a big emptiness inside, and you function the best way that you can. Um, in birthdays, Madison's birthday's coming up, and it's just, I think about, this is her 35th birthday. She's been my daughter for 35 years. And this is another birthday that I won't be able to call and sing happy or see her for her birthday. It's just it's just very hard. It's very hard. And having a missing loved one, whether it's a child, a parent, it just creates a big emptiness. It's like each day's a struggle. I get up every day, I go through the motions, I go to work, I have to go to work every day. And when I come home, that's all I want to do. I want to come home. I don't want to do nothing else because all I can think about is Madison. Madison is all I can see, all I can think, and all I can feel is that my child is out there missing, waiting to be found. And it breaks my heart, not only that my child's out there, it breaks my heart because somebody knows exactly what happened to my daughter. And they're just sitting on that information. But we need that information to bring Madison home. I don't understand. If you know something, come forward with your information. Whether you've heard something, you've seen something, just come forward because missing people need your help and they need the information that you have.
If you have any information regarding this case, please call the Zachary Police Department in Louisiana at 225-654-9393. Or you can call the Q Center for Missing Persons 24-hour tip line at 910-232-1687 or visit our website, www.ncmissingpersons.org.